beautiful Taurians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for mid-January 2022. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I will never ask you for your personal details. I will never ask you for your credit card details either. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Taurians, so we have now stepped into 2022. Please, first of all, before you start this reading, check that you're in a twin flame dynamic. I would hate for you to waste your wonderful time. If you don't know what one is, please check that out as well. It often involves a runner, a chaser, a separation period. It is much more complex than what I'm describing it as, of course, but it is two people who are energetically charged in the same way. They trigger each other. There's a lot of love, but there's a lot of complex feelings to unpack. And there's one person who tends to avoid their feelings and the other person knows that they've met their twin flame. But it's a journey of discovery where they both separate for a time period. They spiritually align with their greater authentic selves and they come back into unity, opening up to that level of vulnerability that is required for the twin flame union. But it is a very difficult journey and not everybody can take it. So most people tend to sort of give up on the twin flame dynamic if their partner is spiritually not evolving in the time period that they'd hoped for. Okay, so the first card is your card, the second card is your person's, and the third card is the unifier energy between you both. I'm not here to sort of play the blame game. I'm here to understand your energy, my beautiful Taurians, and your person's. Okay, and they want me to go one more. Interesting. Thanks so much. Okay. They've given 3 in total there. But I'm here to understand your energy, your person's energy, and the overall energy so I can determine an outcome energy for you both, okay? I'm going to get the major cards first before... Whoa, okay. How would you like to receive? Thank you. Oh, you want... Okay. They want both those cards there, and they want these ones here as well. Okay, now when we start a new year, we start to set new intentions. And when that happens, sometimes we decide to release things that are not working in our favor or we feel it's too difficult. Okay, so you may have a different point of view on your twin flame union at the beginning of a year, on the cusp of a new year, than you do, say, for example, in the middle of the year. It's all about energetic exchange. So your person's definitely having some sort of awakening, but you're still waiting. They're still in this waiting energy. So we will see why and what's going on there. Oh, I feel like there's a choice here. Yeah. We got the Chariot card as well. Okay, so let us see what is happening there for you. Now, your first card there, this is your card. We've got Turning Point. Okay, it says you're realizing that there's no easy way out of this situation, but you're beginning to take back your power and make those long overdue changes. I also think that you're working out if this is a karmic love. Okay, turning point, you may feel like this is an unhealthy relationship or there's some unhealthy patterns in this relationship and you feel like things need to change. So you may be wondering if this person is a karmic because they're teaching you lessons. Now, twin flame unions actually teach us lessons as well. So you may be wondering if it's time to turn your back on this for good. Okay, that's what happens. That tends to happen at the beginning of a year as well. Now I will pull a card on this because I feel like you're making these changes that I feel like you've made these changes before, but you've been tempted to reconnect to this person. This is not the first time you've promised yourself that but I feel like you mean it this time. I feel like you're having the courage to walk away, even though you didn't want to. But it's almost like this person, they suppress how they feel. There's a, yeah, we'll go deeper. Yeah, the Hangman, you've waited too long for this. You may feel that you've been a victim of someone who's wasted your time. Okay, with that Hangman in the reverse. And you're taking back your power now. I feel like you're trying to, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, this tends to mean that you feel like there's no support in this relationship. This person's not working together. It's almost like they are disconnecting. I mean, the Three of Pentacles, sometimes, Three of Pentacles, you can get a vibe that there's a third party situation going on, but I'm not feeling that vibe from that card. I will mention it, but because it's also in the reverse, I feel like this is, I don't feel like it's about anybody else. I feel like this person has wasted your time. The Nine of Wands in the reverse, I mean, in the upright, it means wounded warrior, okay? But I feel like with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you don't want to struggle anymore, okay? I feel like you're giving up on this. You try to have faith, but I feel like it feels so isolating, okay? To be so defensive and, you know, have fought for this, I feel like it's almost like you're standing there feeling alone in this. So I feel like you're like, is the struggle worth it? Because you feel like you're just wasting your time. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this pile here from you, my beautiful Taurians. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Guardian. Can you please? Okay, now the Five of Wands is in the reverse there, so that indicates you have fought a lot, you've sacrificed a lot, you've put a lot of your time, energy, but there's been a lot of challenge in this. But with this card in the reverse, it can mean that you can resolve the problems with this person, okay? But I feel like there's part of you right now in this moment where you're like, what is the point? What is the point? Because it seems to be in a cycle where you're going round and round in circles, okay? I just feel like it's exhausting. But should you wish to fight for this union, it can be resolved, is what they're giving me. But I feel like you have a choice. And right now, you're withdrawing your energy. What a lot of people don't realize that as soon as you withdraw your energy from a twin flame union, your person comes seeking you. Okay, so if you found that you've put all of your legwork into the relationship, you've done all the heavy lifting in the relationship and you're currently separated, you may be a little bit conflicted thinking, I'm not going back to that anymore. I'm going to focus on myself. As soon as you do that, your person feels the energetic pull and they start to sort of awaken. And your person's got the Sun card there, which is an awakening. They're having a bit of an epiphany moment. But you're at a turning point. Something's got to change. And I feel like you're being that change. You're making that change, okay? You are the change in this. We also have this card, Sea Sponge, Energetic Absorption, Empath. So this person takes up a lot of your time, your energy, and you have absorbed this person's feelings, my beautiful Taurus. So it may make you feel completely weighed down. Not only are you dealing with your own feelings of hurt, you're absorbing theirs as well. Twin flames tend to be empaths, well, who absorb each other's feelings. You may be wondering if you're the person who is, I just keep getting this energy of you are, I hate this sentence. They're giving me a sentence to go along with the energy. And sometimes I feel like it is an excuse that is not acceptable. I'll give it to you because this is what they're giving me. I have to give what's in the water, otherwise it will not go away. But the sentence is, you always hurt the ones you love the most. I feel like that's a get out of jail card, okay? I don't like that sentence. They're giving it to me, so I have to give it to you, and that's dissolved in the water. So this may have been something that your person has said to you, or maybe it's something that you felt you've excused this person's actions with in the past. But I feel like there's a bit of projection going on with this person. The way that they've been treating you is how they're actually feeling about themselves. They're avoiding their own feelings. They're very chaotic, and you've been absorbing a lot of this. It's very heavy energy. I'm going to pull a quick card on that one for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Whoa. It's kept you stuck. Maybe it's something you haven't been seeing, but you're gaining clarity on it. You're freeing yourself up from that. The Eight of Swords indicates, it may be even a self-imposed restriction. I just get this energy that you feel so isolated in this. You didn't know whether you should move on, whether you should leave whether you should stay, what you should do. So I do feel that you feel quite alone in this. So I'm sending you a huge hug, my beautiful Taurians. It is a very difficult journey to navigate. The only energy I can give you, first of all, is a hug all the way down the screen. I would love to pick you all up and just give you a big hug. But also, number 8 is the number of the self. So I feel like it's time to focus on your own needs and think about what it is that you want to achieve in life, but also in love. And I actually feel like you're starting to turn around and focus on yourself as well. Okay, I'm just going to give you another card there as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. I just feel like you've been a bit stuck in feeling alone. Yeah, very painful ending here. You're done. Okay, I feel like it's the straw that's broken the camel's back. And I feel like you're turning this around. You're like, I'm not going to do this again. Okay, I feel like you're having the courage to end it, or to at least get closure on an ending. The Ten of Swords, you may have felt like this person, you know, sometimes you get an energy of people being stabbed in the back with this card, because it's literally what it's saying there. But I don't feel that energy. What I feel here is an end of an old way of thinking. Okay, swords are about communication. They're about thinking. They're about the intelligence. And I feel like you are responding differently to a very challenging situation. That's what I feel with this card. I feel like you're putting an end to it so that you don't remain stuck in this, so that you see things clearly. I also feel like if this person comes towards you and talks, you're going to lay it out on the line. Okay, I feel like this is like you're doing something very differently. That's what I feel. You're changing the script here. We've got the Force card, which is breaking the chains. As you can see, it's a strength card. So I feel like you're having courage, something that you struggled with. It's not holding you back anymore. It's not binding you. Okay, I feel like you're releasing yourself from this, and you're having the courage to not only sort of detach yourself from something that has been quite difficult. I also feel like you are in control. I feel like you are having compassion with yourself. You're trying not to be so angry, but I feel you've had enough. It's almost like that inner roar, it's coming out. You're done. Okay, so let me just clarify that. No, they want me to go to this deck, so I will. Now, just as I'm going to this deck, they're showing me a horseshoe. So horseshoe is about luck. I mean, it could be about moving on. Horseshoe. It could be about being. Horseshoes are there for protection, for little horse hooves, of course. But I feel like it's more about luck. Maybe you're off focusing on making your own luck. Okay, yeah, moving on. Six of Swords. Okay, this is you being protected by spirit. Six of Swords literally means a rite of passage. This was a necessary change in direction and in thinking in order to gain greater wisdom. But it's also about you moving away from a troubled situation, gaining clarity, and being protected and moved into untroubled waters, because you've been in very difficult emotions. So I feel like you are moving on with that Six of Swords. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Four of Pentacles, okay? Perhaps focusing on your finances, on your stability, trying to gain some sort of decision on your future. You're looking for long-term security, okay? I feel like you're trying not to hold on. It's difficult, of course, it's difficult, but there's this push and pull that I feel. Should I stay? Should I go? I'm going to go one more on this for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Okay. We've got the Three of Pentacles here, and we got the King of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles literally means working together. It means, you know, collaborating, you know, people sort of supporting each other. It doesn't mean a third-party situation, but if you know your person to be in a third-party situation, I'm going to pull a separate card on that, okay? But I feel like the Three of Pentacles, this is about contemplation. You may be talking to people about this situation, thinking about it, and trying to work out what to do next, okay? Because the King of Pentacles, you are looking for stability. Taurus, this is your card. You deserve the highest investment in a love relationship of all. But most importantly, the King of Earth, or the King of Pentacles, tends to be about someone who's making good decisions. So whatever decision you're making in this moment that is changing this around, you're focusing on yourself. You're loyal. You're grounded. You're someone who's dependable. You bring a lot of love to the table. You're looking for long-term security. You're wanting a relationship that you can trust, that is built on trust, that doesn't involve other people, of course. Or, I mean, this could even mean that you feel like people have interfered in your twin flame relationship. So I'm just going to pull separate cards on that Three of Pentacles. But I feel like you're looking for a relationship that has gravitas, that has loyalty, love, someone where you know where you're at with, someone that is not so avoidant of their feelings, where you feel powerless to know even what's going on. Okay, we've got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So they are indicating to me here that this is not someone who has other options in love. Okay, I feel like this person you're dealing with, you know, this is about you gaining clarity, you know, trying to work things out. If it was in the upright there, I would feel... Sorry, I just had a whisper. I'm not sure if it got caught on camera. But all I got was Anna. So I just had to stop for a second. Anna. So either your name is Anna or someone else's name is called Anna. Maybe it's a friend you've been talking to, or maybe it's your person's sister or something. I'm not really sure. They just gave Anna. So it may not resonate at all for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone. So please take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means that the person whose attention may have wavered, they want to bring them back into the reading, okay? But the Seven of Cups in the reverse basically means you're gaining clarity. If it was in the upright, that would mean that this person's got commitment issues, they got other options, and they're seeing other people. But in the reverse there, it's telling me that this is not a third-party situation. This could be that you're gaining clarity, trying to talk things through with friends, or trying to gain some sort of like idea as to what should happen next. The Eight of Wands there, you're looking for movement, action, okay? You just want communication from this person if it is to go any further. But right now, I feel like you're making the change where you're disconnecting. The Eight of Wands tends to mean that there is news coming on in here for you, okay? That there is action, that there is change, and that this news that arrives may actually change everything. Okay, so right now, though, I feel like you are looking for something deeper. You're looking for a commitment that, you know, something you can trust, because right now it feels like you're standing here alone without any support in this union. Let us go to your person's energy. We do have the waiting game. Waiting, 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 okay? It says, how long will you continue to wait? If you find that you're not receiving what you want from your twin, it's time to practice self-love and walk away. So they're waiting, you're waiting. What's happening here? So I'm just going to pull a quick card on that just to see if this is, what is it your person is waiting for? What is my beautiful Taurian's person waiting for? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Pentacles. They're waiting for you, Taurus. So, I mean, this is, I mean, I'm not here to play the blame game, but this person either, I'm going to check to see if this person likes to play mind games, that they want you to come to them. Because the Nine of Pentacles there in the reverse, this can mean someone is, you know, jealous. They expect you to put all the work in. They expect you to chase them. Okay, it could also mean that this person is having some financial setbacks and that they're trying to recover their stability and find their footing financially, so they feel like they have nothing to come towards you with at the moment. But the King of Pentacles there, that's pretty precise. I mean, you got the King of Pentacles right there. That is your energy. That is a Taurian card. And either you're dealing with another Taurian, or they are actually waiting for you to either chase them. I'm just going to see, do they play mind games like this? Show me if this is a mind game where they expect you to do all the running towards them. Hangman in the reverse. They're waiting for you. This is crazy. This is literally mirroring energy. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Whoa. So they're getting very similar cards to you, my beautiful Taurian. So either they are a Taurus, or, and this is quite a complex reading, or they feel like they have met you halfway in some way. Again, I'm not here to play the blame game, okay? We've got the Hangman in reverse, so this person feels like, well, I do have an energy here of this person being quite indecisive. I have to give it like that. Now, sometimes when you get a hangman in the reverse, I'm just going to put it like this. Sometimes people see things from their own perspective, and it can be quite clouded. So where they may feel like they're waiting for you, and you're feeling like you're waiting for them, that's two people like in a stalemate energy. I'm going to see what they're waiting for, because we have the Six of Pentacles. This is about balance. This is about harmony. It's about generosity. Okay, so I feel like this person is waiting for you to give them attention now. Okay, especially with the Knight of Cups there, I feel like they are waiting for an offer of love, for you to declare your love in some way. I don't think that's going to happen from you, okay, because I feel like you've done a lot of the legwork already. So we've got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. This person is sort of coming through as displaying no commitment issues, and is almost like recognizing that they love you, but they're waiting for you. So I'm just going to go again, and why do they feel that Taurus should come towards them? What is that all about? What is that all about? If we got the Sun in the reverse here, this person needs an ego death. But we got the Page of Cups here. Now, okay, don't shoot the messenger. I feel like I'm going to be shot all over the place here for this. But the Page of Cups tends to be a bit of a surprise, sort of love offer, attached sometimes with an apology. So it's almost like, I feel like this is a mind game, I have to say, but it's almost like if you offer, they're being quite immature in their energy. It's almost like if you offer love or show them a romantic side of you, or show them that you are romantically interested in them or attracted to them, then they will sort of come towards you with an offer of love, but also an apology or something. For me, that's like not healthy energy. I mean, for most people, the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Eight of Swords. They find you attractive. This person, okay, I'm going to have to put it like this, Taurus. Either you're dealing with someone who, you know, they, I don't like to offend anyone because I don't know the energy, and I'm not here to offend anyone anyway. I'm here to work out the energy in quite a open kind of way. I feel like this person is very attractive, okay, and they kind of sit back in life and kind of expect sometimes people to come to them because they've been bestowed with kind of good looks. Okay, so I feel like there is a sense of, and again, don't shoot the messenger, they're showing me a mirror right now as well. So when they show me a mirror, it can be sort of flipped energy. So, you know, or you felt like this is a mirrored projection or something like that. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. But I feel like there's a sense of entitlement with the person that you're dealing with, okay? Where that's going to make some people angry. Okay, I know that. But I'm trying to understand the energy, and that's what I keep getting. So this person, Eight of Swords, but deep down, deep down, this person is afraid. Deep down, this person is keeping themselves stuck. So I've got two people sort of resisting. Can you show me something more before I close on their side? New start. I mean, how is it you are both getting the same energy unless you're dealing with another Taurian? There's something here about, this is a very complex reading where it's almost like you did that, they did this. It's almost like I'm getting a blame game kind of thing here where two people are feuding and sort of brooding on it, you know, where there's a lot of hurt feelings. Now, I'm going to clarify this Sun card in a moment. But the first card we got over here, we've got Palm Tree, bringing ideas to life, magical creations. Okay, so this person may be focusing on their career. They also, you know, when you think about palm trees, you think about beaches, right? You think about lazing under the palm tree. This person taking it easy, you know, magical lifestyle, bringing ideas to life. This person's a thinker, not so much a doer. Especially since we got the driftwood here as well. Go with the flow. Trust where the universe is taking you. So I feel this person kind of drifts a little bit, and they expect situations to just show up. Not that this person isn't a hard worker and goes after their goals and dreams, because, you know, bringing ideas to life, they actually do take action on their goals and their dreams. But especially when you think about driftwood being in water, water is all about dreams, goals, love, feelings. You know, sometimes they tend to coast. They may feel like they've got a lot of time in the world, Peter Pan syndrome, where they feel like they've got plenty of time to think about settling down. They're focusing on other things at this time. So I feel like, and I hate myself for it, I feel like I'm giving a real character assassination on this person. And that's not what I mean to do at all. Sometimes we present with those energies in order to hide our true feelings of feeling like we're not good enough, or feeling like fear. What if the relationship goes wrong? Or, you know, sometimes we come with ego, where we feel if we give this bravado or this strength, nobody will see that underneath actually we're very, very vulnerable. I cannot imagine anyone is truly like that. I feel like there's something deeper. I always give people the benefit of the doubt. So I want to see a little bit below the surface. Okay, I'm not here to character assassinate anybody at all, ever. How would you like to receive? This person, they've got very weak boundaries, okay? This person gives up really quickly on things. They're quite defensive. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you show me underneath this person? King of Swords, a thinker, definitely a deep thinker. Someone who broods quite a lot. We got the Wheel of Fortune and we got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I did a reading earlier for Leo. So if your person has strong Leo placements, there may be something that resonates in that reading there. But this person, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse tells me that this person is fighting their destiny. Okay, they're resisting their destiny. They know that this is a destined relationship, but they feel like they can wait. The King of Swords is a thinker. He tends to think before he acts and takes as long as he needs to. Male or female, not a gender specific reading. This person is a thinker. They brood on a lot of things. And the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse can mean that this person is not ready to settle down or not ready to become domesticized. That's not even a word. Domestic. Okay, so this person also, they may be going through a bit of a bad phase in their life where financially there's some turmoil. So whilst I'm not here to take anyone's side, I feel like there's a lot going on for this person right now. I'm not here to take anybody's side. They want me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Nine of Swords, that's why they're not taking action. They're thinking. Now, either they're trying to come into some sort of balance, or they're hoping that you will come to them. Six of Pentacles is showing up again for this person. The Three of Swords in the reverse. They want to make amends. Deep down, this person, they want to make amends. Okay, they want to, this card in reverse tends to mean, you know, processing pain and apologizing for any hurt, or recovering from any physical pain, or healing from anything that has hurt them. If you know that your person was in a if you know that your twin flame was in a relationship with somebody else, that has definitely come to an end. We got this person, I mean, this showed up earlier in another reading. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This person they have strong abandonment issues. Okay. And when someone is left once by somebody who really meant the world to them, it could have been a parent, it could have been a guardian, it could have been an ex-relationship. This person, it's almost like when you get heartbroken, you say, I don't need anybody. I don't, you know, hurt people. That's true. So I feel like this person is a very hurt person who, it's almost like they don't want to think about it right now. They just push it away. They avoid their feelings because it becomes too chaotic. They feel like they're out of control. It feels too vulnerable because somewhere along the line in this person's life, they have been left, or they feel they've had some sort of heartbreak that they've been processing. It's made them feel very defensive. They actually walk away from things quite quick. As soon as they start to get feelings or get invested in situations, they think about it, overthink about it some more, walk away, because it's easier that way. So that's what this person tends to not have any ties to things. Okay, it's like that driftwood kind of energy. I don't feel like there is meant to be any blame here. I feel like this person is a process of their past. Is it process? No, the word process is not it. Is a product of their past. But what we have to realize as we get older and mature is that we can't let our past govern our present and our future. We have to process it and let it go. With that, I mean, you got 2 5s here. This person is working on the challenges. To have the 5 of Wands in the reverse and the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, 5 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, this person wants to overcome and resolve problems. They want to make amends deep down. But this person feels like they have had to fight for everything that they've ever had. And they also feel a bit like, why is it no one's coming to me? Again, don't shoot the messenger. This is what I'm getting, okay? This person wants to resolve the conflict. The 5 of Pentacles, they don't want to walk away. They don't want to abandon this connection. I feel like if you've been feeling isolated, it's because this person is projecting their feelings of how they truly feel about the way their life has gone. So, I mean, it's a very complex reading. It was only meant to be about half an hour, this reading, but it's quite complex. So, whilst I feel like this is bravado that's being put on the surface so that you don't truly see their vulnerable feelings. I'm going to just, after this card, I'm going to check their true intentions towards you. We've got the Sun card, so this person is awakening. This person is receiving a moment of clarity in the confusion. When we get a Sun card as well, it can mean that this person is rediscovering the joy. And that they may have had some sort of ego death. We all have one. It's not just about your person. I'm not calling your person out. We all have an ego death at some point in our life in order to spiritually become aware and ascend. So it is actually a difficult position to be in, but a very rewarding one. So let me just see your person's true intentions. First I'm going to clarify the Sun card. Thank you so much. They don't want to run anymore. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. They want to release the chaos. They want to become a little bit more grounded. They don't want to be here today, gone tomorrow. I feel like there's a lot of passionate feelings there, but this person doesn't want to run anymore. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please tell me this person's true intentions? True intentions before we move forward. Temperance in the reverse. They're very impatient, okay, but they're very chaotic. So I feel like this person, to have the Temperance as a true intention, it's like sometimes they bring the chaos, and they know they do. They like feeling out of control. They like feeling that passionate burst of chemistry between you and them, but it's not sustainable. So whilst there is like an energy of, they like the drama. They like it. I'm going to go one more, and then I'm going to get the cards that are, that one, thank you so much. The Knight of Swords. This person will take action. I feel like this person will open it up and make some life-changing decisions in their world where they give you a moment of clarity. You know, the Knight of Swords tends to be intent on telling the truth. So I do feel like your person deep down is going to come from a very good place. It's all the other stuff that just gets in the way. And it gets in the way for all of us at some stage. I look back on relationships, people that I absolutely loved to the bottom of my soul. And in the heated moment of an argument, or in the heated moment of really laying my feelings on the line when I was not spiritually evolved, I avoided straight away. You know, I even denied at some point that I had feelings for the person that I would have done anything to be with. It made no sense to me or the person. But I was spiritually not evolved, and I was unafraid. I was afraid. So I stepped back and avoided my feelings. So, you know, we all do things that we really, truly don't even know why we do it in the moment. It's just, it happens, okay? I know that doesn't really resolve anything, but humans are very complex creatures. Let me see a little bit more energy for your person. 8 of Wands. This person is making changes. 10 of Pentacles. They're becoming more stable. They are thinking about grounding, loyalty. Stability, we got the Sun. I'm only reading the uprights in this deck, just so you're aware. The Sun. So we got double Sun here. This person is having a major awakening about loyalty, about trust, about stability. They're making some changes. I do feel like this person will actually reach out to you, okay? Whoop. It's uncanny. It really is. You have the Eight of Pentacles. This person is working on themselves. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, I also feel like this person is focusing on their finances. So especially if they're financially having a difficult time at the moment, they are knuckling down, focusing on their craft. Okay, they're building themselves up, learning. The Eight of Pentacles, when it comes to a twin flame union, means this person is learning a lesson. They're opening themselves up. And we got the Two of Cups here. So they're opening themselves up to the potential of divine union. And I feel like this person is coming into some sort of balance. I do feel like there is a lot of love here. This person loves, okay? But there's just so much stuff that's just got in the way. And I also felt like this person never really thought about settling down. They thought they had all the time in the world. So I'm just going to see what has changed for this person before I move on to the unified energy. What has changed for this person? The separation. They recognize that you've taken away your energy. This person, they feel like you're disinterested because you've taken away your energy. You've taken away your attention. They don't want to lose you, I feel. I feel like there's an element here of regret. But it's like absence makes the heart grow fonder. This person is recognizing what they lost now that it's gone. Okay, so I mean that doesn't help you in any way, shape or form, my beautiful Taurians, but I'm just reading the energy of what this person is in at this moment in time. Now the unified energy, this is a difficult one. It's a very complex reading, as I said there. We do have love lost. Love lost, and it says the love is lost but bound by responsibilities, whether it's children, joint assets, or financial reasons. Hopefully an exit plan is put into effort. So either this person was involved in some sort of other situation that in some way got in the way. There's no love in that situation anymore, okay, for that. I do feel like detour was meant to happen for you and this person. Now either this person, the person you were dealing with, or yourself, my beautiful Taurians, you had a relationship that went before. There's some sort of commitment to something else that is no longer, there's no longer feelings in that situation. I'm going to pull a card on that specifically. We got the detour card, hidden blessings. You're being asked to go in a new direction. You'll be amazingly surprised by the detour. It will be unknown territory for you. Okay, so that's what, the separation is all about. It's amazing to rediscover yourself as you step away from a union like a twin flame union. And then when the moment is right, both of you come back into unity when you have created a sort of sanctuary for yourselves, where you feel emotionally more stable, or when you spiritually align. And you also have safe space. Your twin will feel safer being friends, but first, before getting intimate, learn to enjoy the present moment and discover your playful side. Very heavy energy in your twin flame union. So I do feel like a strong foundation is best. No pressure, of course. I mean, that's easier said than done. And, it's very difficult to navigate a friendship with someone that you're deeply in love with. It's about being honest and open in terms of conversation, though, being on the same page. Perhaps building a solid foundation as a friend is important. I mean, it's always important for any relationship to be friends as well. But it's about grounding. So let me just clarify this situation that had responsibility. The Sun in the reverse. That's what the delay was. That's what the confusion was, or that is what was holding this relationship back, or the awakening back. There's some sort of either responsibility elsewhere. It doesn't have to be children, it can be work. Some sort of responsibility was in the way of this union. Just going to go one more just to clarify. Ace of Wands. That's why there was rejection, separation, or a false start. The Wands in the reverse means a false start. So when you both met, there was some other situation that was holding this union from progressing. Okay, so the detour is It was meant to happen. Let me just clarify. Detour for you both. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. King of Cups, to learn to love yourself fully, to become gentle, compassionate, a good listener, fair, to find peace and be non-judgmental. The Seven of Swords, to recognize where you are both running away from love, truly deep down running away from true love. It's scary to open yourself up to another. So we have to look at those feelings and recognize where we're running away from loving ourselves fully first. And then once we respect and love ourselves, we can open up our cup of love to another. Easier said than done, as I said, but this is about recognizing the dynamics of running away. As soon as you take your foot off the pedal with regards to a twin flame union, Taurus, they come seeking you. This person's taking action. They're making changes. Okay, I feel like they are seeking a union there. We also have safe space, so let us clarify that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, good angels. Page of Cups in the reverse. There's been some real unexpected and unrealistic expectations, but also the Page of Cups in the reverse. This person either went through a very painful breakup before they met you, or had some sort of wounding from childhood, because pages are young energy. I feel like you and this person have to kind of understand each other from a very delicate position if you're to move forward. Now, you may decide you want to walk away. That's up to you, because you're changing things quite a lot here. We got the Empress. It's about self-love. It's about confidence. It's about healthier energy. The Empress is all about creating healthy boundaries, having that strong self-esteem, but also recognize your inner power, that you are brimming with potential. And it could be that safe space to talk about settling down, building a family, okay? This person tends to have put things like settling down off. Now, the other cards that you got in this unified energy, we have Conch Shell, messages from beyond, and communication. So your guides are helping you both. Please listen to your intuition. It will never lead you astray. When you get the shell energy, this is about listening to your heart. You can walk away from a twin flame union because you have to take back the power, take back the control. But if you don't cut the cord or process the emotions, your twin flame will whisper to your heart forever. And that's a very difficult position to be in. So you've got to really acknowledge what it is you're truly walking away from. Also, when you have the conch, it's about saying your piece. You have control. Speak up. Say what you truly mean to say. And if you've laid it all out on the line and still there's no progress with this person, then it is time for you to fully walk away, knowing that you did everything you can. But I feel like you're already in that energy already, my beautiful Taurians. We do have sailboat. Sail on. You're heading in the right direction. So that is clarifying the detour. Even though both of you are separate, it was meant to happen. Okay, this is a necessary redirection or a necessary rite of passage in a twin flame union. The people, I've known twin flames for many years who have been separate for 10 years, 5 years, some of my friends 2 years. It doesn't matter the time period, but they all came back together. It's a difficult journey to take. I'm not saying any of them waited. They didn't. They got on with their lives. But there'll be a moment where if you're meant to come back together in this lifetime, it will occur. Listen to your heart. And we've got Pelican. Now's your chance. Act quickly. Now, because we got 8 of Wands here, I feel like this is a message to your person, and I feel like that's what they're going to do. Now's your chance. I feel like this person is going to come on in and send you a message, okay? We've got the Hermit Energy, which is about inner wisdom, but it is a solitary energy. It is partnered with the Chariot card, so I feel like both of you are feeling quite alone in this. But with the Chariot card, you can both overcome the obstacles and be determined to succeed in this relationship. Both of you can take charge and sort of redirect this relationship into something that could be a very successful relationship. But this is about endurance. The Hermit is, something about, it's about truth, it's about wisdom, but it's also about endurance. When you think about the bear, you've endured quite a lot in this, my beautiful Taurus. You've sacrificed to the union. I feel like you're wondering, well, I feel like there's like a small part of you that still has a candle burning for this person, even though you're thinking it's time to walk away. I do feel like your person is going to come towards you and try and change this sort of dynamic. Oh, No, they want me to go to this one. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Now, I'm not really sure what this message is for, but they're giving me this song, and they're showing me a canister of gas. And the song, I feel like, and I'm probably wrong, it sounds like a Hispanic song, but I'm not really sure. The words I keep getting are gasolina, and it's a gas can that they're showing me. So either you are in the car and you're just filling up for gas, or you're about to just go in the car, because this is a chariot card, so that can talk about the car. Maybe you are like, oh yeah, I gotta go get some gas in my car, or something like that. Or maybe you feel like this relationship has run out of gas and it needs to be, I'm not sure. Using the uprights here in this. OMG. So that Gasolina, that, I'm not really sure. I've never heard that song before. Gasolina. I'm gonna have to look that up. If I was to guess the style of music, I mean, it sounds like reggaeton or something. It sounds, sorry to do a little dance here. I'm not gonna sing for you. This is kind of like a, you know those songs where they talk and they kind of sing at the same time? It's like that. So I'm not even gonna hazard a guess at what is being said. The only thing I can work out is like gasolina, and they're showing me a can of gas. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, that's for sure. Now, this is both your energies. And we got 2 aces. So we've got making an offer, and we've got opening up to the truth and realization. So we have a real breakthrough in this union, should you want to. It's going to be difficult, but there has to be giving with both hands, and also there has to be honest, open discussion. This is destiny and fate intervening. I feel like destiny is going to intervene in this relationship to let you both see that you do, deep down, really have a lot to offer each other and truly want to be together. But there's a lot of gunk and stuff in the way that needs to be worked through or sift through, because it's quite confusing, quite complex. But deep down, at grassroots, there's a lot of love on both sides, okay? So with those 2 aces coming from both, I feel like there's a breakthrough here where both of you actually, it's a delicate situation. If you can see that hand is holding the blade, so I feel like it's a delicate situation. And, you know, we've got this sword right through the crown. This is your thinker. This is someone who really needs to open up. They're gaining clarity. I feel like their mental clarity there. And I feel like, you know, that pentacle's being offered over the mountains. Both of them have got mountains below. So I feel like both of you can overcome the obstacles or the challenges that have been in this relationship, and you can find a midway point, even against the odds. Now I'm just going to pull one more card before I close this reading. Can you please clarify? Ooh. We got the 6 of Wands, and we got the 4 of Swords in the reverse. 4 swords in the upright tends to be about solitary energy, being alone, thinking things over. In the reverse, it's like get ready for action, okay? You may feel a little bit restless. You want to act, you want to do something, but I feel like you withdrawing your energy makes your twin flame do something. And we got the 6 of Wands here, which means successful messages or news coming on in. I feel like both of you are going to recognize and appreciate each other, see each other for who you truly are and what is really underneath. Also, I feel like this person is going to sort of acknowledge you for the difficult period that it's been, and that you still wanted to be by their side. I do feel like this person is, there's something here where I feel like this person's going to come in and communicate with you, and I feel like it's like a win, a victory. This basically means success, okay? So I would say get ready for a message. 6 of Wands tends to be, you know, someone coming towards you, putting you in the spotlight, aligning yourself with news. So this person, get ready for them to reach out. Venus is in retrograde until the 29th of January, but I feel like you may hear from that person either right at the end of the January or into the first week of February is what I'm feeling for you in particular. If you've heard from this person already, I feel like you will continue to communicate until February, And then there's going to be some real decisions made, okay? We've got romantic, passionate pull. Passion, magnetic pull, sorry, romance. So it's number 2. Number 2 is the High Priestess. That's about things that have been repressed coming to light. So I feel like this is your guides bringing you both to this midway point where you both can confess to each other how you're truly feeling, how you're feeling alone and that you're working on this all by yourself, and you want support and you want to be seen, and you want this person to have the courage to sort of acknowledge their feelings and not avoid them and say how they feel, and your person to stop waiting. Okay. Also, I feel like your person, does want to open up and apologize for some things, but I feel like everybody's got to own their side of the street at some point. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm just going to get a trinket before I close. Thank you so much. Wow, you got a lot of trinkets here. Okay, so we got the Ham's a hand, which means protection. So I feel like you and this person are protected. You are separated for a reason so that you could see clearly. They want me to put this on the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about investing in true love and being guided to what you truly deserve. We've also got the Worker Bee. Okay, so I'm not going to lie to you, my beautiful Taurus. Yes, it's going to be hard work, this union, if you want to still be in it and still work on things, but it can be rewarding. Okay, it's still going to present a challenge. They actually want me to put that on the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Pentacles, I mean, that's your card, I feel more. And I feel like that's about you still protecting yourself a little bit from this person. But I feel like this person that you're dealing with will send you a message where they're willing to do the work. We've also got an angel. So I feel like your guides are with both of you at this stage. And I feel like they will bring you together. They actually want me to put it on the Detour card. So I feel like this relationship was blocked for a reason. You may feel like you have always had some sort of mission, my beautiful Taurus, because twin flames, they tend to come to this lifetime with a mission, with a purpose that they have to discover, some sort of wake-up call where they, I don't know, it's like a calling. So when you separate from your twin, you activate your calling. And once you do that, then the twin flame is activated, you come back together. Also, we've got a crystal heart. So this is about pure heart. You have one, my beautiful Taurus. You are a true gem. And I do feel like this person recognizes that. Okay? It's going to be difficult. I'm not going to lie to you. But I do feel like if both of you show each other your true intentions, I feel like this is one of the twin flames that could work. Okay? But it's going to be difficult. I'm not going to, say it's going to be all rainbows and unicorns. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? They want it on the Two of Cups. Having the courage to open up to the love, okay? Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. They just give me an image before I close. Okay. Okay, they're giving me a book, and they're flicking through the pages of a book. In the book, I can see the cover now. It is Jane Eyre. Jane Eyre. I want to say it's by, well, it's definitely by a Bronte sister, but I cannot tell you which one because the way that they're showing it to me is on a cusp. I can't quite see it. As a hazard a guess, I want to say Charlotte, but I may be wrong. But Jane Eyre. Jane Eyre, okay. Jane Eyre, and I'm really thinking about that. Whoa, this brings me back to like many, many years ago when I read that. If I can think about it. Jane Eyre, there was it Mr. Rochester? And Jane Eyre was a governess. Mr. Rochester, he was very aloof. It seemed like he had a bit of an ego, but it was actually because he was very sensitive. And Mr. Rochester didn't even have like a previous marriage or previous relationship. It was like the mad woman in the attic. My gosh, I'm really like stretching here. I might be wrong about all of this. You're like, no, Baba, that's wrong. I can't, I'm trying to. So either that story, I mean, that would connect to your card right here, which is, a previous situation that had some sort of control over you and your twin in some way being together. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to leave it like that. That's what they're giving me. it could be just as simple as you've just finished reading Jane Eyre, or it's on your next book to read list. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Maybe your name is Jane, or your surname is Eyre or something. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, that is for sure. If it does resonate, brilliant. But if it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered. I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. Very complex though. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message, and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurians. Love and light.